Good evening, everybody. I am not channeling Stephen Fry this evening. How's everybody's day going? I hope it is going well. Oh dear me, that sounded like I was reading rather tonelessly from a script. I apologize. So, where are we? Well, obviously we are on the orbiter. So I will give you a quick rundown. Hello, Achilles. And Achilles has been very useful getting Entrati Lanthorn, I think. Barely hear this. So, what I'm got building at the moment is, well, I'm making my way towards Mastery Rank 15. I don't have any particular reason for doing it apart from the fact, why not? So right now I have Former, obviously. I've almost always got Former going. I'm building a Frost. Finally building Harrow. In the end I got tired of the fact that I was always getting Harrow chassis. I thought, well, okay, let's go and build the rest of it. Building a mag. Octavia will be ready tomorrow morning. And so will the Fenmore. So that's what we've got going. So by the time I'm done in a day or so, I will have enough Warframes to get to rank 15. So that's what's going on there. Ongoing, of course, I have the quest for what's it called? No, whatever it's called. Yeah, I have the ongoing quest for Dagoth. Yeah, so I'm after Vainthorn, which means I've got to go and do the series Abyssal. I want Lua Thranx Plasm because I want Archimedean, what's her name, Yonta. She's got some stuff I would very much like to get, simply because it's there. Entrati Lanthorns I also need because I need it to rank up with Quinn on the Zaraman. And he needs about 10. And I'm not quite sure how many I've got, but I guarantee you I don't have 10. I did buy from the market a bunch of blueprints. So yeah, you'll notice Gara there. Did I buy Gara? I can't remember. Garuda, Gauss, I got the Gaia, Vendel, Gaia, and I just got to check that because this time of the day it's... Oh, hang on a second. This will almost certainly be... Okay, that's alright. My son is applying for university. He wants to do sports science. Because he is a bodybuilder. All natural. Wants to go into the form of powerlifting competition. So he certainly got a lot of the background for sports science. So I wish him very well with that. Right, where were we? Yeah, so I did get from market whatever Warframes I had not currently got, all for the purpose of ranking up. I plan on feeding the regular Warframes into the helmet, and any primes I make I do plan on keeping, because why not? I just don't collect them. And at some point... Oh, excuse me a moment. I'm moderately set. It's the same thing. Yep. This is my second X-Drive giving me updates. Okay, I think I can reply to that later. That's just information. It doesn't require me to do anything immediately. Right, where was I? Yeah. So, I basically grabbed the regular Warframe blueprints and then start figuring out how to get them and grind for those. So off camera I did some grinding on a couple of assassinations to get various bits and pieces, and a bounty to get something else. I can't remember what it was. I'll have to go back and take a look. I know I can't build it yet because I don't have the components. So first things first. Hang on a second. I have a horrible feeling this is not set to... It isn't. No wonder I was having trouble hearing it. I do apologize if anybody was hearing feedback from the microphone. I had not switched over to using the earbuds. My bad. Terribly sorry about that. Right. So, what was I thinking? It's kind of weird. Pass-through works well enough that I sometimes can't tell whether I'm listening to something through the earbuds or not. And that's what happened there. So, yeah, need to go to the Abyssal Zone. I think I've got... I'll just make sure I got corrosion damage set up. I'm pretty certain I do.
Well put together, operator.
Yeah, I do.
Now get out here
Alright.
and cut down the... And make the Lotus proud.
That does as well. Yeah, alright. I really do not like this mission. Nothing against it per se, it's just irritating. So, step 1, the Abyssal Zone. So once this is done, I will need 3 more sets of 34 to get everything else built. I hope it proves worthwhile.
Hello?
Right.
Reinforcements. Listen.
Here we go. I think I prefer...
Don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out this ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest Defixio is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
There we go. Now I can hear it slightly better.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
Still, all this various grinding has given me a bunch of Orokin cells and neural sensors, all of which you end up needing. Oh! Agile as a bunny. Or chinchilla. If you've ever seen any of those little shorts on Facebook, watch about the agility of chinchillas. Not actually sure what chinchillas are like to keep as pets. I don't tend to trust them. Half the time they show these cute little animals that are an absolute nightmare to keep. They portray them as if they're all cute and nice, which they are, just a nightmare to keep.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, as you probably know by now, these missions are actually relatively straightforward. It's just, yeah, you could speed them up. If you find a Defixios and it's not going to do anything too harmful to you, then okay, but I don't like it when it says, oh, you know what we're going to do? Remove your shields, yeah. Until I find one, and I often find one by accident, just sort of making my way through the ship. I think that might have been excessive. Oh, hang on. There's one around here still. There we go. So tomorrow should be an interesting day. Get the Fenmore equipped, get it ranked up, get the final evolution of the Kratos done.
Come here.
Which, much against my better judgment, well, no, the reason I like it, sort of, is, yeah, it's an Incarnon. It's the flex aspect. And I do like it when you engage in Incarnon mode and the attack speed goes rocketing up. But it's not so good for the kind of dash attack I like to do, because you end up slowing down.
Want to die? I don't.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And today's quote, as usual, comes from Murphy's Laws of Combat. They don't always come from that, but today's most certainly did.
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
I am not surrounded. They are surrounded by me. I can't remember who it was originally said something like that. It was a French police officer, I think, 18th century. I can't remember the whole history of him, unfortunately. But he very famously said something. I'm not trapped in here with them, they're trapped in here with me. Yeah, I can't really remember why he was in prison. I think he eventually got out and continued his policing career. I think he was the inspiration for the policeman in Les Miserables, but I could be wrong about that. That's what my memory is trying to tell me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I think 500,000 damage will do the job. more Orokin cells. Always useful. Those components you always end up needing. Hello, what happened there? Mouse drifted off the screen somehow. That was irritating. Haven't done that in a while. Normally it kind of gets fixed when you go into a menu, come back, and then the mouse is back. I don't know whether it's a Linux thing or a Windows thing. Where are we? Progress. Bits and pieces. Oh, there was something over there. Gotta love reconnaissance by explosion. Thing about grenades or explosive devices. Close enough will do. Oh, there we go. Nice evidence that lasers truly do work both ways.
Resistance subdued. Find a defixio and get to extraction.
Alright. I'm really surprised I didn't find one along the way. That's very commonly what happens. So I will follow usual practice, head towards extraction, and then once the way is clear, in a better position to do the search. However, it is not at all uncommon for there to be one pretty much right on top of the exits. was that? Sorry, did I interrupt you in mid rant? Yeah, I really expected to see something by now.
Hey! Over here.
Yeah, I've often found one down here, but say often, with sufficient frequency to. Oops. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go talk to somebody.
Over here. Marking the Defixios on your map, but if you know what's good for you...
Thank you.
won't touch them.
As we have clearly determined, I don't know what's good for me.
Help me.
Oh, there we go. Don't know what that did.
Reading fluctuations in your Warframe's power matrix. The sooner you get that Defixio to extraction, the better.
Well, this is why everything's dead between me and extraction. So I don't have to muck around too much. Again. Well, that was straightforward.
The Defixios are on their way.
Got
to
8!
allies. Thank you, Lieutenant. Another job well executed.
So that's enough for one component. All I got to do now is find... Hang on, I had to check. Three more? I think it's 3 more. Yeah, I know about things, some of those, the resurgence. I don't have the Aya to get the relics, unfortunately. But, you know, got enough to do as it is. Right. So, oh no, actually, here we go. So I only need another 60... Well, 60? Yeah. Less than that. So that should, yeah. I say a few more days. I could grind for that, I suppose, but, yeah, it's easier to do a bit at a time. Right, so that's one thing done. Alright, now, Lua Thranx Plasm. Thranx Plasm? Yeah, which we get from... okay, hang on a second. Right. Oh, okay, I need viral. Let's go and configure for viral. And then... get on with that.
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness. A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome.
That's actually kind of funny.
Ready to kick.
Bottom.
Cry rounds. It is. Yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what I haven't done in a while? Let's use the classes. I haven't used that in a while. And that's set up for viral. It's not as fast, and I could... it'll work. Do I want to replace that on anything? Actually, technically, I could use that. Let me see. Amalgam Organ Shatter. Yeah. That might actually be slightly better for me. I could replace Fury with Berserker Fury. You know what? No, I'll tell you why not, because they're relatively high level and I won't get... You know what? Let's try that. Just for fun. Just for fun. Let's swap out that for Berserker Fury. Yeah. Hang on, and Fury... What does Fury actually get me? Fury actually gets me 30%. So if I can keep Berserk Fury going, that will be better. And it stacks, so... Yeah. Oh, come on. And it is Circulus that I want. Yep, Conjunction Survival. See how we manage. I think last time I did it for something like 20 minutes and got bored.
There you are. I think it's time we put a collar on you. Wait. You'd probably like that, wouldn't you?
Worm has no compassion for her troops. She orders more to this place, even though the Neural Sentry will surely corrupt them too. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Fairly easily, which is the famous last words thing, isn't it? Oh, I keep forgetting. That's right. This has this whole...
If you have a necromancer,
yeah, you do this. Rather impressive blast of darts. Except that, of course, when I get the Tenakai, it's at point blank range, so... it is, I've completely forgotten about that. It's sort of satisfying. Wow, there certainly are a lot of them. Oh, this is a good area. Good area for this little fight. Little fight, he says. Where they are, otherwise I'll kill and revive them. Oh no. Where are they though? Go. Ah, hello, Stalker.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Hang on a second. My cup is in the way. I saw the comment and I don't know what it said. No, there is purpose. This is grinding. I'm doing it for Thranx Plasm. And you get rewards for about every 5 minutes. So yeah, it's also kind of relaxing. Yeah. There we go. That's what we got.
Extraction is ready. Void signatures, but outside.
Yeah, those two things I just picked up. Lua Thranx Plasm and the somatic fibers. Very useful stuff. Get into operator mode to clear some of these out, I think. Not being cooperative. Trouble. I need... boy. I'm actually in serious trouble. My life support is seriously in trouble. I am about to die. Unless I can get something... wasn't paying attention. I need. Yep. Yeah, I need. Oh, brother. I am really in trouble now. My best bet is the exit. Yeah, is to get out. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Can't go through there. Yeah. I made a very serious mistake here. And I am going to... This is going to kill me. I'm probably going to lose everything I've done. I got so distracted, and now I can't find... Where's the... I could really use... Really use... And I'm still... Oh, here we go. I could... Ah, come on. Oh, brother. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. There we go.
Another job well executed.
That was completely useless. I lost track of my life support. And that does not often happen. And I only got 6 Lua Thranx Plasm. And okay, somatic fibers is useful. That wasn't too bad. I've had worse experiences, but that's the first time I've actually died like that in a survival mission. Drat. Completely lost track of what I was doing. That was profoundly daft. Oops. I just realised what you said, Tamarack Gaming. That looks like a whole lot of insanity with no purpose. I mean, I never saw the comment. Yes, that's hence the name of the channel, I suppose. Right. Actually, I think I did have something that needed those fibers, and I can't remember what it was. Let me have a quick look. I've got to go do some mining. I do know that much at some point. Nope. I'm pretty certain I had something that required somatic fibers. Yeah, clearly I can't remember what it is. Oh, a Lua lens. Don't think I really need a Lua lens. Not specifically. Okay, I think that was actually it. Yeah, nope. Alright.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money?
The index.
The index.
Alright, let's do a bit of grinding for... yeah, Halakoperimeter is a good one. Have I got... No, let's go and get corrosion set up. And one day I am going to have this better arranged. There we go. Oh, drat. Yes, that's always the problem, isn't it? One day I'm going to have to change some of the stuff on this. Let's see. So infected clips. 11 icon. Why have I got... Oh, yes. Vigilante Version. Nope. What I typically do is drop Agile Aim, and then I think I've got enough to put Stormbringer on. That works. Yeah, it's nice to use the... Oh, hang on a second. Do I specifically need... No, I don't. No, I don't. I can use this. So what we will do is... What have I got? Fever Strike and North Wind. Pop off North Wind, put on Shocking Touch. There we go. I haven't used the Quassus Prime in a while. It's a perfectly nice weapon. It's just not as fast as a Gunson Prime, which probably does about the same damage because it is about 40% faster. But, so what's this? This will get me, hopefully, Entrati Lanthorns, and if I can awaken an angel, avoid Plume Pinion, which is always useful to have around.
These Grineer grunts are hunting for Kuva on our ship. Get in there and carve them up. Don't slow down now. Body count can go way higher.
There we go. That's one. Oh, that's not good. What is that? That is somebody's staff. It doesn't show up as pick-upable, so...
Remember, student, learning is except how. That's why we must.
Yeah, that certainly does the job. It's not quite the same, unfortunately, as Lua Thranx Plasm. Two! Yep, this is one of the reasons I brought Achilles along. He is what's it, Cheeser. Kavat, and if you equip them with charm, on missions in this region they will randomly find lanthorns for you, which is fairly useful.
When that thing starts moving, and it will,
Whoa.
you better know what to do.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody found a void angel. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Who woke it up? Oh, there it is. Have a bit of this.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. That's the way. Break it down, body and soul. You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb it. Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Are you done?
And that's what we want from that. Which can be used in all kinds of useful things. And someone has a hate. I should have thieves' wit on me, but I don't.
I think the best thing we can all do right now
Yeah,
is
you get something for
concentrate on
this
learning.
too. Where is... Listen for the tinkle. Or the memory of a student.
I think the best thing we can all do right now. Well done. Who knows? Maybe someday.
Yes. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm after. It's kind of sad, this.
Come this way. Over here. I got something.
Oh, that was not what I expected. That wasn't what I was after, but that's alright. That's actually worth having.
They wanted to do things the hard way, and now they're done. Grenier are pulling out. Great job.
No, what's this? Huh, okay. Forgot I had that. Now, welcome to the grind. Oh, excuse me. You doing good, Achilles? Kind of interesting to return to the Quassus after all this time. Had to be said, that's yeah, does the job. Certainly does the job. Only reason I use the Praetos really is the Incarnon aspect of it. Two's not bad. I think the most I ever got was 3. Let's see what...
While we sit here straddling the rift.
Yeah, this is the reason I want it, is for Holdfast Standing, because he wants...
Your work.
Yeah, 10 to rank up, and... yeah. That's... quite a demand. A bit questionable, frankly, but... I'm not sure. What do I need the standing for?
Travel well.
Pretty certain there was something I wanted. It wasn't Cavallero.
This place is your home, Grubber. You're gonna take your time.
Was it? Oh, yes, it might be. Yeah, there's useful stuff there. I think I've got all these. Yes, I did. Yes, I've got. Yeah, I've got that blueprint I need. Actually, that's worth getting. What's that? That is... I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's cosmetic, I think. And okay, where did I get the Praetos from? Because I've got one. I can't remember where I got the Praetos from. Chat. Okay, so any other stuff here that I particularly want? No, I don't really want the sigils. Okay, maybe. That might actually be worth having. And any of these, yes, is... Oh, yes, that is definitely worth having, so... Alright.
Whatever. Okay. Later.
So there is some stuff there that makes it worth ranking up, and then of course... What does Hombask have?
You mind your manners, and Prim here won't have to use her hope. Just let me know your budget.
Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing here I want. Because I am not a decorator, per se. I think it's kind of amusing. Anybody want a fry pan? Or a floor pad? Oh! Okay, that might actually be fun to get, to be honest with you.
Damn!
And what have we got
Let's
here?
set you up with a whole new look.
Actually, some of these might be worthwhile getting eventually. I am slowly picking some of these up for capture mode.
Buy me! Buy me!
Alright.
Stop for longer next time.
And let's have a little chat with...
Void, it's funny how we're both void constructs. Sort of.
This is why I want the, this stuff.
Undead.
The Lua Thranx Plasm.
Not
I
your
want to
fault.
get, Varuna. Not specifically for any particular reason, but when you're ranking up, you need Warframes. And that one looks relatively cool. And then you feed them to your helmet. I think I've got this blueprint. Not quite sure how I got that either. I can tell you. I definitely don't know how I got the Perigale barrel. Man, what do I need to build that? I could get that, I suppose, but I'm not quite sure. Is the Perigale worth getting at this point? Yeah, it's the Perigale. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Not massively. What's the ranking for it? Nah, it doesn't look like it's going to be hugely something I'm going after. Getting there. Anyway, but that's why I want the Lua Thranx Plasm. And
my patience is almost endless.
No, don't want to do that. Hang on, she trades for void plumes, right? Oh grief, now I can't remember what I needed. This I'm not getting because I want the Lanthorns. That's not a very good deal for me. No. Yeah, anytime it says, "Oh no, you've got to give us some the Lanthorns," I tend to say no, or at least not yet. Nope. So no. I've got enough void plume down as it is. Don't want to go with that or that. Actually, that's okay.
Let's see what twisted wonders the void has created. I'll see you later.
So what am I doing? Yep. Oh, hang on. Yep. We'll do the exterminate again, and then I'll take a break.
Boarding party. Grineer clones. Half rotten already. Wipe them out. Keep fighting. I'm loving this.
If you love it so much, you could come and do it yourself, mate.
Was a dormant void angel. Now, it's not dormant anymore. The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
On a good day, I actually do that halfway tolerably, but apparently not today. Ah. We are actually taking it down fairly quickly. Whoa! How the earth did I get that in there? That was a first. That was a glitch and a half. Got my Warframe into this area. That was hilarious. Wow, this thing does not want to go down.
Now it'll stay.
Alright, now where's the... Should be getting... Huh. Did I get the pinion? Apparently not. Oh well. What are we doing? We are going back to killing things, I guess. Come, Achilles.
Let's go.
And I actually have no idea what that is. I don't know what you do with it. Oh! Use the sculpture.
Well, looky here.
Oh. Alright.
Ding, ding, ding.
I thought I had that actually, but still. Oh! Yep. Thank you, whoever put the... That was very nice of them. Trade that in for... Ooh. 1,000 endo.
You broke them. Nice. Keep hitting them hard enough, and eventually they get it.
But no lanthorns. Not this time. Okay, how do I get in? That's very nice, young man, or young person, but how peculiar. I do not see a way in. Nope, wrong one. Can't squeeze through that gap, can I? That's most peculiar.
Attendance and freshness are important, not just in school, but in life. That's a lesson
Oh well.
and math on.
I'm puzzled and worried about later. Oh, I did get it. But no lanthorns. Right. I'm going to take a quick break. Get up, stretch, rehydrate. See you all in a couple of minutes. Earlier, I was actually looking at doing an assassination run, or 2, or 3, or parts. Been a while since I did that particular assassination. I think it's the Joris assassination. This, yeah, go do something a little different. Every little bit of one of these I do is a little bit further towards some particular goal. But I don't know where that assassination is. And now I've got to look it up. And I can't spell. Jordas assassination. There we go. Eris. Yeah, Atlas. I'm after the Atlas. Which means you have to rerun those assassinations multiple times. I mean, if I'm very lucky, I'll get it, everything I need straight off. But, well, not straight off. Where is he? He is... Assassination mission on Eris. Okay. I think I need everything for that. Eris. Yeah. Ah, that one. Okay. Slash and heat. I have not actually I have not spent much time doing Archwing configurations. So we'll have to see what I got. Let's swap out for...
Sorry! Artists will play with the volume off.
So what do I want? Heat. I don't think I've got much. Why haven't I maxed that up? I don't think I'll be able to max that. Nope. Okay. Everything else is on there, so... Yeah. Oh, it's the... I need to upgrade that. That's the one I want to do. So let's see what we've got for heat. Combustion rounds. I don't know that I've got... No. I won't bother with that for now. That's not going to do me very much good, but I'll make it work. And...
All set. Service your weapons myself.
Oh, I don't have anything to heat. That's weird. Let's see. No. Take that off. Where's electricity gone? There we go. Heat. Which one's heat? Oh, bleeding edge. No, that's not it. Huh. Okay. All for that. And recommended slash damage, which... Yeah, I don't have actually have a huge amount of stuff for the... for the Archwings. Yeah. I've actually done these. I've done this one before. Basically just... If I, just get in behind it and shoot it a lot seems to work. Just get in behind it and shoot it a lot. That covers a lot of ground in this game. some reason. I thought this was an Archwing
Column
mission.
stirring. It knows you are here. I can feel it wake. Find it.
Yes, okay, I should have done slash.
Cardiac pods. Is that it? I really thought you would have more. Have you been using them?
What? No. A few?
No, they're all going down easily enough. I'm not going to
That
worry
is
about
not
it.
enough for him. You are just like all the others. You won't kill the golem. I don't want you to.
Glorious, calm yourself. Cephalon to Cephalon, we are here to help.
Been a while since I was in one of these.
Multiple targets ahead. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I see what you're doing. You came for the parts, just like the others. Greedy scavengers. You do not care about Jordas.
I am beginning to have
A terrible feeling.
some doubts about this mission. What have I got you into?
It's been a long time since I did this one, actually.
Feel that? The golem. He's coming.
Get into position. The golem is here. I am sorry, operator. Wonderful early act.
Wait, this is a trap?
I told you not to come.
Pleased they did.
Jordas!
What kind of Cephalon are you?
You have no idea what I am.
Join us, and you will.
Operator, I am detecting a much larger infested life form. Much larger.
I regret to
This is just the
Of
beginning.
course, bringing the railjack would have been a better idea.
Carrier Precept 44, get out of there! Prepare for Archwing, so you can...
Obliterate this thing.
It's out now.
Yeah, it's the engines I'm after.
I don't want to.
Lost little things.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
I definitely need some better weaponry for this.
Mortis, you came to save me. Free me.
Yes, I definitely need to spend some time with Archwing getting their ammunition, their stuff upgraded.
kill me. No, wait. Please do. Please, end this.
We are endless.
Hey, Prakash, how you doing?
Tenno, it senses you are of like flesh. It is confused.
Why do you defile us?
Just doing some random bits, to be honest. And I needed something from this parts for a Warframe. I was just observing. I have not spent enough time. Who doesn't? I have not spent enough time working on Archwings.
Grace, you need to know. I lied about Precept 44. I am not the only one. They made me say that to bait you.
There are so many more.
I never wanted this. I want to be somewhere else.
Taste someone else. Useless hollow shells.
Thank you, operator.
What would I have done if I had lost you?
Just do a bit of tidying up. It's been so long since I did this. I think my thinking in the game has changed quite dramatically in that time. Kind of amusing, really.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
There you go. It was the Atlas I'm after. I can't remember which parts I need, but yes, it was for the Atlas.
Received messages for the operator. No,
Yes,
I have not read them.
I know. What else? I can't remember what I had for the Atlas. The funny thing is, I've done that. I don't remember getting it's Atlas bits, Atlas chassis, Atlas systems. Oh, okay. I just need neuroptics, and I can build an Atlas and grind it up and get mastery level. Alright, so I just need the neuroptics. And I've got the bits, it looks like. Yeah. Alright. Let's yeah, let's get me configured for heat and if nothing else. Is there anything I want to stick in there? It might be useful. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, galvanized aptitude. Yeah, why not? Hang on, that is 90%.
Operator, Ordis is sorry
Happy
to report that all my good jokes
There we go.
are gone.
And I'm using the Quassus Fine just for a bit of a change. What do we reckon? Jagged edge or rending? Jagged edge. Or can't, no, check. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's run that again, see if I can get near objects, and then it's one more thing. Oh, you know, let's try a different Warframe, what's the, oh, it is at max rank. Let's swap this out for something that has not been maxed out.
All set. Service your weapons.
Do I have anything else? I don't. Okay. And I'm just going to basically do... Yeah. Because it's relatively... Oh, grief. Assassination prop is relatively straightforward, so... Right. Here we go. And what were you doing up so late? Warframe? I can't remember, you weren't in my Long Dark livestream this morning, were you? I shot the moose with a bow. That's the first time I did that. I was quite pleased with that. Oh, we'll have to get you into the Long Dark.
Feel it wake. Find it. The Furliat parts. Is that it? I really thought you would have more. Have you been using them?
What? No. A few, but you said...
That is not enough for him. You are just like all the others. You won't kill the golem. I don't want you to.
Jordas, calm yourself. Cephalon to Cephalon, we are here to help.
And just for a change, I've got Berserker Fury on here.
I see what you're doing. You came for the parts, just like the others. Greedy scavengers. You do not care about Jordas.
I am beginning to have
a terrible feeling.
Some doubts about this mission. What have I got you into?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Feel that? The golem. He's coming. Get into position.
Heavy infestation ahead.
The golem is here. I am sorry, operator. Wonderful Furliat.
Wait, this is a trap?
I told you not to come. Please be dead.
Jordas, what kind of Cephalon are you?
You have no idea what I am. Join us.
Alright, let's see how this
I am
works.
detecting a much larger infested life form. Much larger.
I regret to inform you, this is just the beginning.
All failing. To hell with Precept 44. Get out of there. Prepare for Arkwing so you can
Obliterate this thing.
Down now. I can't control it. I don't want to. Lost little things.
Okay, should have stuck with the machine gun.
Wipe them out.
Nobody makes a fool of Ornis.
Oh dear. Where did that come from?
I think I am confirmed in my opinion that the space combat machine gun is far better. A big, heavy, single shot. Just doing the job.
End this. We are endless. I see it now. You are the same. They fear themselves. Boris, you need to know. I lied about Precept 44. I am not the only one. They made me say that to bait you. There are so many more. Don't kill me. No, wait. Please do. Thank you, operator.
What would I have done if I had lost you?
Alright, any other useful bits around here? That's not a very good ranged weapon. Look, I can see the target right there.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
Oh, right.
Great work.
It's kind of funny. I did actually have a message from somebody today, pretty much saying the same thing. Please, pass on my thanks for the compliments. I do appreciate it. Okay, Atlas chassis again. Right, definitely know that. Yeah, that's not really very much a thing, is it? It's official. I don't like this weapon. Except I want to rank it up, don't I, so that I can get the points. I've got the... Do I have the mean? I don't think I've got the means to build that. Let's have a little
All
look.
set. Service Joe weapons, myself.
It's in progress. Oh, yes. Actually, okay. I'm going to do something completely mindless just for a change. I don't normally do this on stream. Sorry, I'm going to have to take a quick break, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to apply a former to the Praedos because it needs it, I think. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Right. It is nice to get back to playing with the Warfans. The Praedos, I mean, let's face it, the reason I got the Praedos... Nope. Was for the speed boost. But it has definite utility, so what I want to do with this is stick a former on it. What have I got? In fact, almost anything would be suitable at this point. I think I will stick on Magirai. See. Yeah, I do have... That would be useful, I think. What else have I got that I use? I think a Magirai. Yep. And we'll stick it right there. That is Magirai, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so all I better do now is rank it up. What's the alliance saying? Yep, so what I'm going to do is... That saves me a bit. And if I'm going to be doing... what am I going to be doing? Do you know what? Oh, hang on. I can't remember what I need for that. Let me have a quick check, see what I can stick on, and I can never remember where it is. What's the one that everybody likes? I mean, yes, I obviously like the Void, and it's not... Oh, grief, I always forget. It's not series. Is it Eris? Nope. Sedna. It's Sedna. It's Sedna. It's Hydron. And I want corrosion damage. Okay. I'm not sure if I've got the full means to do that, but let's see what we can do. Why have I got electricity? Don't want shocking touch. I want Fever Strike and it is shocking touch, isn't it? Yep. Here we go. And I've still got a bit of space for stuff. So, I know they say they want puncture, but I'm going to go and stick some slash on. I think. Yes, I think I've got room for that. And all of a sudden, putting that on made a lot of sense, I think. Alright. Let's go rank up and have a bit of mindless fun for a bit. I'd never played City of Heroes. And I probably never will, to be honest. I've got enough stuff to play. Prologue Go Way Back came out in early access today, so I've got that, so I'll be fiddling with that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming it, to be honest, though. It's a bit weird. It runs, even though it's not certified for Steam Deck. And normally I go for games which will run on Steam Deck. But it's a hyper-realistic game. Survival game, but I think it needs some optimization. Do it again. Sedna. Hydron. Yeah, because I was having situations where I'm running a bit short on stuff that I can
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must
do with that. Oh, I forgot the most important thing. Let's open up the bits. Right. Okay, now we can get on with it. Oh, if we're very lucky, I should be able to get this all ranked up. The funny thing is, I can already see why I prefer the Warframes. They are a lot more agile and faster, but hey, who cares? This definitely does utility. Oh, that's as quick as I've ever ranked up those levels. That was pretty quick, to be honest. Wow, that is fast. That is as... Alright. I freely admit, as much as I like doing Belinus, for just simple ranking up, this one is doing remarkably well. That's insanity. That is almost ludicrously fast. You know what the downside to this is? Everything's dying so fast, I can't get into Incarnon. I can't even get Tenakai. That's ludicrous. Yeah, I've never ranked up that quickly in my life.
Leave now or continue fighting. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Good sword of Glen!
I can't even get the 3x combo. Everything's dying too quickly. There we go. Alright, it's official. I'm definitely coming back here for when I want to just rank up.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh, I think we can handle more of the enemy. For those who might be curious, and it's actually in the wiki, but I knew it anyway, the Gunson was genuinely a Japanese warframe, but it wasn't one that unfurled like this, and I don't think it was ever really intended for use. It was more like a mark of rank, if I recall.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Oh, everyone's
or
leaving.
continue fighting?
Okay.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
Got it up to max rank. That was relatively quick. That was quite satisfying. Well, that should help a lot with configuration. I actually kind of wish on the Natterok I could take off some format. I think sometimes you can overdo it, and I think with the Natterok I did. I mean, if you take a look at this thing, I've got format on everything, and at the time when I put them on it made sense, except that now it doesn't. But on the other hand, there we go. I mean, you can make it work, but this particular configuration, with the exception of that, it's been made to work. But sometimes, yeah, it's hard. I mean, this is just heat and puncture basically. So yeah, if I have to take off, oh, I don't know, one of these and then put on something else, then I quickly run out of slots, and it would be a lot better if I hadn't actually got all those format on it.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
So what am I going to stick over there? It specializes in slash, so we will stick rending strike, I think. Yeah, that works. Ooh. What does that do for me? Ooh, yes. Given my propensity for slam attacks, that is well worth having. Yeah, 200% slam attack damage. Yeah, it makes sense for me to stick that on. Hello, Jesus loves you forever. How are you doing? Alright, that was worthwhile, and I've got some spare capacity. Nice to have. What do you think we should do next? Achilles? How much time have I got before my stomach starts to think I ought to pay it more attention? You know what I'm going to do? I am going to bite on the bullet, and I am going to do the Abyssal Zone one more time, so let's go and get corrosion set up. Yeah, corrosion. So we'll take off that, and I don't normally use this one, to be honest with you, in that mission, do I? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I'm lying. I do. So I definitely want Stormbringer. I don't know why I've got puncture on that. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, never mind. My bad. I do know why I've got puncture on that. Let's take off Agile Aim. We'll stick on Infected Clip. Yeah.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
And that's a fairly typical problem I end up with. This. If I didn't have... Oh, excuse me. I need to rework this a bit at some point. Because this is ludicrous. If I took that off, and I do use it sometimes, but if I could take off one of these others, it might work out a bit better for me. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I overdid it there. I do like having Agile Aim, but I can live without it. Yeah. Hang on, let me see. What do I need? You know what? No, 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 that doesn't make any help at all. Not helping me. Not sure that's really made much difference, to be honest with you. Yeah, probably not. It'll work. Hang on, I wanted corrosion, didn't I? Did I want corrosion? I can't remember now. Yeah, alright. Alright, bite on the bullet. Go back to the Sedna Abyssal. Oh, Sedna, sorry. Series. Yeah.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nest effects is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Not much to say about this that I haven't already said numerous times before. It's still a creepy place. There's the panel for that. I can see it. Oh, it's up there. I assume. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Come on, Achilles. What's the expression? Let's blow this popsicle stand. Why would anybody want to blow a popsicle stand? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Or taco stand.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
To look at the view outside for a second. Makes a change.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's one. Let's see if it does anything I can live with. What? No.
Reading fluctuations in your Warframe's power matrix.
Yeah.
The sooner you get that Defixio to extract.
I think I'm going to do this
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Don't fancy going through this lot without shields. That does not strike me as being a particularly great idea. Thank you. When I remember them. Yes, I know, and I'm not going to carry it. Not until I've actually killed my way between here and the extraction. That way I don't have to go up against them without shields. See? There's a logic to it. And there are at least two more, so you know, I can always come back. I just really, really, really do not like the idea of doing this without my shields. And I don't feel like demonstrating whether I'm right or not.
What the hell is going on? I need help.
Resistance subdued. Find a fixail and get to extraction.
Oh, do you know what? I actually didn't know that. Huh. I genuinely didn't know that. I shall have to bear that in mind in the future. Why am I bothering going all this way?
ammo delivered.
I think I'm going fast enough as it is
On their way.
without using one.
Thank you.
Mainly because if I use
Mission
regular sprint speed, I will end up slamming myself embarrassingly into doors and walls and ceilings and what have you. If I use one, I'll just make things worse. But that worked. I can live with that. Right. And that brings that to an end for today. I am now going to get something to eat, get some sleep, and then I'll be back at this most likely ridiculously early tomorrow. In fact, I might schedule it after I do this. Yes, yeah, I think so. I think that. I'm just trying to think. Okay, never mind. However, yes, there will be a very early live stream tomorrow. It's not scheduled, but there probably will be. Next scheduled live stream will be at 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time with The Long Dark, and then again tomorrow evening at 7 PM Greenwich Mean Time with Warframe. So thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope the rest of your days goes well. Don't forget the most important thing in Warframe. Yeah, it would be hug your Kavat or your Kubro, but Achilles here has decided to sprawl out in the incubator. Oh! There you go. That's the most important part of the live stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate it.
With the foundries,
I will see you all next time.
You could say we forged